All right, everyone, February 27th, 2014, and we have a crisis situation on our hands. I want to thank a precious viewer and subscriber, a precious brother of mine, Randy, who sent me this last night. Here's the headlines. I'll put the link below. We need to pay close attention to this. Prep to evacuate. U.S. Air Force Base orders 1,200 radiation suits in New Mexico. We have our own Fukushima on our hands right now. This comes from the website before it's news, and very, very good source of information. They've done quite a number of my videos and placed them up on the site. And let me bring this to you. I'll put the link to this and another article below. Due to a massive radiological event in New Mexico and the release of airborne plutonium, Kirkland Air Force Base in Albuquerque, New Mexico has ordered 1,200 radiation suits, and our videographer, POTR blog, has put out this prepare to evacuate notice in the video below. You'll have the link and be able to watch the video yourself. The obvious purpose for this order is to prepare for another massive plutonium release from DOE's WIPP plant outside Carlsbad, New Mexico. We're going to go to this article in just a moment. One thing we know for sure, it would be wise risk mitigation to be able to immediately escape upwind of the WIPP site within a moment's notice for anyone living within a 200-mile zone. This means having a P100 mask and items to sustain comfort immediately available and transportable, along with a plan to get out. We expect that the DOE WIPP site should be tracking levels of hydrogen, methane, and VOCs from increased radialists occurring in the WIPP mine. But this does not mean they will alert you. It doesn't mean, believe me, those of you that are viewing this video, it doesn't mean they're going to give you any heads up or any warning. DOE denied the plutonium release for days. Another case of trying to just not bring you, it's not being covered on mainstream media, lamestream media whatsoever. They want to keep you in the dark. Maybe we're looking at Agenda 21. To reduce the population to bring in the New World Order and martial law. I just did a video now where a homeless man in Michigan went before a firing squad because he was just reaching for a cup of coffee. And we've got the chemtrails raining poison down upon us. Maybe this is what they want. And they sure don't want to give you the heads up. Alternative media is just now reporting the size of the plutonium release. We first quantified and reported the size of the plutonium release over a week ago. People did not want to believe there was a massive release because of normalcy bias. Don't make that mistake again. Take this to heart, everyone, and here are some videos that you can be able to watch. I will give you the link. I always provide a link to my news sources. And let me take you to now another website, because we have a crisis on our hands here. Alright, let me see if this will come up. Bug out alert. Center for Disease Control preps massive ventilator order. References radiological event and pandemic influenza. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. And again, I'm going to move this over, and I'll put the link below for you. Plutonium lung or pneumonia of unknown etiology. Look for these latter words. On February 24th, let me find it here, the CDC put out a solicitation tasking all mechanical ventilator manufacturers to provide the Center for Disease Control with information in preparation for a massive order of ventilators. I'm not going to read the entire article. I'm giving you the heads up. Based on the solicitation, CDC wants manufacturers to be able to deliver 5,000 ventilators each on a non-surge capacity. The Center for Disease Control also wants manufacturers to address their capability to rapidly and massively increase surge production over a 12-week surge capability, including identifying raw material sources. Center for Disease Control wants all this information by March the 8th. March the 8th is right around the corner. So the following things immediately come to mind, and this is going to give you some something to think about. Number one, the DOE-WIPP site I just brought you the story on released a plutonium cloud on Valentine's Day, which we calculate to have been 330 million, I can't pronounce that word, becquerel in size, released over an approximate 30-second period in an estimated 10,000 cubic meters of air, all of which rapidly shot northwest towards Denver. We also see a significant risk of additional explosions and more significant release. See more information below. You will have the link below. And once again, we have a very serious situation that we need to take this seriously. And here is the headline once again: Prep to evacuate. The United States Air Force Base orders 1,200 radiation suits in New Mexico. Leave me comments, everyone. Be safe.